Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be an 8-man tournament to determine the first ever World Heavyweight Champion here. 8 superstars, the finals culminate at Backlash. But here comes an early favorite to win the whole thing. Here comes the ruler, Oba Femi. Who is going to match up with the ruler to start things off in this tournament? Okay, I'm here for this one, man. Let's do it. Here comes a man that calls himself him. Here comes Carmelo. Hey. And here we go. Oba Femi, Carmelo Hayes in the first round of this 8-man world title tournament. And off rip, Hayes has Femi off his feet. That might not last very long. Here's Oba Femi. What a chop there from Femi. Oh my goodness! And the ruler. Absolute work to Carmelo Hayes here. And this is why I say he's going to be so dominant. And this could be our first world champion. Look at Carmelo Hayes fighting Femi after him. And the armbar. Once again getting Femi off of his feet. And Hayes, beautiful moonsault to Femi in the middle of the ring to get the win in a 1 count from Oba. And a drop kick there, no good, in Femi with a drop kick of his own. And Femi has Hayes into the corner. Picking up Hayes and dropping him on his face. And Oba Femi to punch his ticket to the next round of the tournament, and Hayes is going to survive and kick out. Oh, he was looking for another chop. This time Hayes out of the way. And look at Carmelo Hayes. Face buster to Femi. Hit Oba Femi with the face buster. Carmelo Hayes looking to get a huge win here. and defeat the ruler. Look at nothing but made it. Oh! Femi catching him with a fall from grace out of the nothing but net, and another one for good measure. And there it is, Oba Femi into the cover and gets the win. Oba Femi, absolute destruction. There goes the big ending. Thought that's where that could have been over. 1, 2, and Hayes escaped out of it. And this is where Carmelo Hayes thought he had the match won. But catching that nothing but net with the fall from grace in the second one right there. Putting away the man who calls himself him. And putting himself into that semi-final match. That will take place in 3 weeks here on the Go Home episode of Raw before Backlash. But it's good for the ruler to get a win like this out of the way. Just like for the men, it is the same deal on the women's side of things. A woman tournament to determine who will go one-on-one at Backlash for the Women's World Championship. And here comes beautiful madness. Here comes Giulia. Oh, and this should be a wonderful match. And here comes the center of the universe. Here comes Tiffany Stratton. And the crowd looks like they're behind Giulia here in her bout with Tiffany Stratton. This should be a good one. And Stratton with the strong start here on Giulia. Giulia fights off here. And what does Giulia have in mind here? Beautiful DDT. Spiking the head of Stratton into our canvas, into the cover, and a kick out at one from Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton with chops here. Beautiful power slam. Cover on Giulia. Is that going to be enough here? And a 2 count, but a kick out at 2 from Giulia. And And Julia trying to fight off here. Looking for a drop kick, no good. And Tiffany Stratton once again taking control of this one. And a power slam. And Stratton has Julia in the corner. And Julia out of the way here. Double underhook suplex. Is that enough? One. And a kick out at one from Stratton. And Julia cannot believe it. But once again, Julia with the reversal. Has Stratton in the corner. Yeah, beautiful kick there from Julia. Picking Stratton up. And a beautiful spinning power slam into the cover to get the win. 1, 2, and Stratton once again is gonna kick out at 2. Now Julia going up top here, looking to push Stratton away. Double foot stomp, no good. Stratton. Green Bay plunge. And looking for the prettiest moonsault ever, and Julia getting the knees up. The drop kick. And Julia setting Stratton up now. Looking to say goodnight with the Arrivederci. Into the cover. What an excellent quarterfinal matchup. And Julia is gonna go to the finals in 3, or in the semifinals in 3 weeks. What a match it was. Great back and forth action. Beautiful spinning power slam there from Julia. But not enough. Stratton kicks out at 2. Julia goes for the double foot stomp. Reversed by Stratton. And Stratton with the Green Bay plunge. Misses the prettiest moonsault ever. Julia hits the drop kick with the kill shot. The Arrivederci knee strike. Cover. 1, 2, and good night. Beautiful Madness punching her ticket to the semifinals. Getting back to our Women's World Championship tournament on the other side of the bracket. It's time for another quarterfinal matchup. And here comes former Seattle Storm superstar. Here comes Lash Legend.
9-inch stiletto nails, you know them females. Bottom real, ain't real, but she still trill. Knee high, tall boots, head full of moose. 3-pound hoops, but her ears don't droop. Always wildin' out, she a loose cannon. Can't hang with a neck, she need a Bruce Banner. All bark, and all bite, all heart.
Dang right!
Go on, get it, girl, you deserve it. Let them all know, make them nervous. Get it, girl.
Io Sky might not be a 6-foot-tall former WNBA player, but she is still going to be a challenge for Lash Legend. Here comes the genius of the sky. Io Sky face to face with Lash Legend here. And Io mocking Lash Legend probably wasn't the best idea here. As Lash Legend taking that disrespect and taking it personal. Oh my goodness. In this guy. Hey! Beautiful tornado DDT from Io. Cover. 2 and a kick out at 2. But Lash Legend just too dominant. And just tossing Io Sky around like a rag doll. And the knees to Lash Legend. Cover once again. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, and another kick out at 2 from Legend. Oh, this guy was looking super kick. No dice there. And Lash Legend with an incredible chokeslam to Io Sky. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Io Sky survived. She wants to win that women's world title. And Io Sky puts Legend in the corner. And the knees to the face. Io calls it the bullet train. And she's gonna go to the top. Does what the genius of the Sky does. And the over the moon salt Sky cover and the win. What a beautiful tornado DDT Io Sky hit there. Wasn't enough to get it done there. Lash Legend, thunderous chokeslam to Io Sky. We all thought that was gonna be it, but at the end, Io Sky connecting with the over the moonsault and the cover. Io Sky goes on to the semifinal in 3 weeks. And 2 Japanese superstars punching their tickets on opposite sides of the bracket. Could we see a Giulia Io Sky title match at Backlash? I would be here for it. Still plenty of tournament left though. Next week, the Women's World Championship Tournament continues as we have another quarterfinal matchup between the glamorous Blake Monroe and Fatal Influences JC Jane. On the men's side of things, what a match we have here. Gunther versus Solo Sikoa in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament quarterfinal match. The final quarterfinal match in the Women's World Championship Tournament, the Eradicator Rhea Ripley one-on-one with the irresistible force Nia Jax. And next week's main event, what a main event it is, the final quarterfinal match in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Bron Breakker goes one-on-one with CM Punk in our main event next week. We see how the tournament stacks up next week. What a show it's going to be. JC Jane and Blake Monroe in the women's title quarterfinal match. The winner will go on to face Giulia. Gunther one-on-one with Solo Sikoa. Winner of that will face Oba Femi in 3 weeks. Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley. The winner faces Io Sky. And CM Punk versus Bron Breakker in our main event next week. But it's time for our main event here tonight. Here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. A man on a mission, a man looking to get world title gold around his waist. Winner of this match here, winner of our main event tonight, will face the winner of next week's main event in the semifinal. The chosen one, the Scottish Warrior. Who will he be facing? And I'm here for it. These two have lots of history. And here we go. It's main event time here, Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest. Only one man can get to the semifinals here. Beautiful catch there from McIntyre. And Priest, beautiful catch there. And a headlock driver there from Damian Priest. Picking McIntyre right back up here. And a beautiful roundhouse there from Priest into the cover to take out McIntyre. And a kick out at one from Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre dropping Priest, looking to take control of this matchup here. And a spine buster. Putting down Priest. And the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 there from Damian Priest. And Damian Priest going up top. I think he's looking for a little old school here. Connects on McIntyre. And McIntyre may have made a mistake here. McIntyre now on the outside. Damian Priest looking to fly. And Priest, all the momentum in the world, tossing McIntyre back inside. And Priest picking McIntyre up quickly for a flatliner. And then Priest covers 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from McIntyre. Owen McIntyre catches him with the elbow. And Drew McIntyre now. Future Shock DDT. Spiking the head of Priest into the canvas. Cover 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 from Damian Priest. And McIntyre cannot believe it. Priest get it up. Catching. And now Priest and McIntyre going at it here. Huge battle. This is all about the World Heavyweight Championship. Who wants to go to that semifinal more? And McIntyre with the big boot. And McIntyre picking up Priest. Priest catching him. McIntyre once again catching him. Glasgow kiss to Damian Priest. May have knocked his lights out. And this might be the finishing touches. Drew McIntyre with a Claymore kick to Priest. Into the cover. And Drew McIntyre punching his tickets to the semifinals. Excellent match here. Great back and forth with Damian Priest connecting with the flatliner. Thought he had this one under control. Cover and a kick out at 2. And this is where things change. McIntyre with the elbow to the face and a Future Shock DDT. He went for the cover. Did not get it done. But after a couple more strikes from McIntyre, he was able to set Priest up for that devastating Claymore kick, busting Priest open into the cover for the 1, 2, 3, and punching his ticket into the semifinals. He next week will face the winner, or in 3 weeks he will be facing the winner of next week's main event. It will be McIntyre versus either CM Punk or Braun Breaker, and I am here for it. Thank you guys for tuning in to an incredible episode of Monday Night Raw. And we will see you guys next week where our World Heavyweight Championship tournament continues.